Hi, I'm Mr. Burke and welcome to my construction technology class. Today what I want to show you how to do is this decorative style molding on your face frame, and it's going to be comprised of 5 different pieces right here. And so this right here is what we're trying to do. Now the bottom is facing me. We hadn't decided which way the door is going to face yet. I'm just going to kind of put the door over to the side because we don't need it at this time. But we want to put this decorative molding on here. And so we're going to start here with the lower corner block right here. We're just going to put glue all across the back side. And remember how we like to put glue, that we want to spread it where it covers the whole entire surface, and then I like to wipe it away from the edges like that. And so now what I want you to see is that we want this completely flush with the edge right here and with the end right here. We want that to be as if that was like one piece. And so I'm just going to kind of hold it there for a minute and let it get tacky. While I do that, I'm going to go ahead and spread some glue on this next piece, which I'm putting just a little dot right there, kind of spreading it out and then putting it on the back side right here. And so it's going to go there. Now I'm going to take my stapler and we're going to do 2 staples, 1, 2, just like what you see right here. 1 and 2. Make sure that you're careful not to move it. Now we're going to put this little piece on top. Now this little piece is going to get centered from left to right. And so once you're satisfied with how centered it is, then we're going to put 1 staple through the top like this. If you get that little farting noise, then that means that you didn't get the pressure foot depressed properly on your stapler. So then we're going to do the same thing with this long piece. Make sure that we cover the whole entire thing. Try to do a better job of showing that to my camera. Get that wiped away. And then this piece is also going to get centered. And when I center these pieces together, that's going to cause this one to be off the edge just a tiny little bit, about 1/8 of an inch. And so the main point here is we want this to be straight. Now, notice that I got a paper towel. That's like the first time ever I've remembered to do that ahead of time. But once I'm satisfied that that's straight, then I'm going to kind of get off of the end right here. I'm going to put the first staple here. I'm going to make sure that it stays straight. Second one will go there, and then I'll put 1 in the middle. Okay? And then we're just going to follow it up with this piece right here, just a tiny little bit right there. I'm going to put this right here, but I'm not going to staple it yet. Notice that it does hang off the edge just a little bit when it's centered. And then I'm going to do this last piece right here. Wipe from the edges. And then I'm going to put the excess on the end right here to help it stick to the little piece. And remember, this one is just like the first one in that it's going to go like dead on with the edge. So it looks like that. All right, now I'm satisfied with that fit, so I'm going to put 2 staples here. 1, 2. And then I'm going to come back with a staple for this little block right here. But right here, I pull this pressure foot back to help depress it. and then I fire. That way that staple actually goes. So that is how you attach those pieces. You do need to sand these pieces and kind of ease the edges with the sanders before. You notice this rounded part, this is soft wood. I did that with the sander. You're going to sand these before you glue and attach them. You might also notice that I'm only giving you these two pieces first, and then after we get those two pieces, then I'll give you the rest of the pieces, because I want you to start with the bottom. The reason why the top is longer than the bottom is because the top is going to be partially covered by our crown molding. So that is how to attach the decorative moldings to the stiles of your face frame, and thank you for watching.